today I'm here to talk to you guys about my first beauty seminar that I hosted May 28th. It seems like it was forever ago, but I've been so busy that I never got to even go on Instagram or Snapchat or even on here to talk about it. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about it. I want to share a couple images, a couple little clips, and of course a giveaway featuring all the sponsors that helped sponsor my first makeup seminar. First off, I want to thank every single one of you guys that attended. This was my first makeup seminar, and I honestly, I didn't think that people would want to attend. It was just so surreal when it sold out in 4 days. I mean, it might sound like a long time for some people, but you got to keep in mind that my channel's not too big. There's not too many people here in Vegas. So for it to sell out, I was just like, oh my God, some people do like me. But I wanted to make it small so it was more personal, and thankfully I did stay small because I had four people actually that didn't end up making it, and some stuff happened, family emergencies, and one of my girls actually got in a car accident. She was coming from California. I hope you're doing better, by the way, and I hope you got your little bag. But I had like one last minute person that, you know, asked if she could come, and thankfully she came in and filled in. But I think in the end I had 11 girls, and the 4 that weren't able to make it, so 15. I initially wanted to do 8 to 10 people, but I actually had more and more people asking, so I kind of pushed it a little bit and ended up with 11 girls. But you guys, seriously, I just can't tell you guys how thankful I am, and I had so much fun. I was nervous, and you know, it was my first time, and the girl that was supposed to help me so that she could film and all that stuff didn't. It was Memorial Day weekend, so she was hungover, so she didn't end up coming, and my daughter had to help me, which I needed a model, and then I was gonna have my daughter film, but my daughter had to be my model, and it was a hot mess, but it turned out in the end really good. I was so happy, and I know that a lot of you East Coast girls are asking for a seminar out there. The only thing is that here in Vegas, I did have a place that I had put on hold to rent to host it, but everything here is hourly, and I just didn't want to push everybody like, okay, we have to be like right on time. I just felt like I wanted to have more time with you girls and questions and all that good stuff, and thankfully I ended up having it at someone's house with a large living room. I had tables set up and everything to where it was very comfortable. It was just us and more chilled, more time, not in a rush, and it was good because it like literally took the exact 3 hours for the whole thing, because I had to walk around, and like some of the girls didn't bring brushes and everything, so I had to take some from my freelance kit. But you know, now I know what to expect, and I don't think I could ever host a big class like that, like all in one day again, because it does require a lot of work, but it all turned out fine. So now I'm actually doing one-on-one classes here in Vegas. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff now that I am working for myself. So YouTube is actually going to be, I guess, my part-time job now, or my full-time job, aside from, you know, my whole makeup collection that I'm working on. And I will update you guys at the end of the video or a little later down in this video on that as well. But I am working for myself now. I'm staying at home, and you can see this background. I'm actually in one of my dining areas because I'm remodeling my house. So I have a whole bunch of stuff going on, so I'm like shifting in different rooms. But right now we have natural lighting with my ring light, so I'm hoping that I can film better tutorials for you girls, you know, now that we have some natural lighting. And eventually I'm going to have a whole beauty room, which is huge. I think it's like 20 by 13 or 15, and that's going to be a walk-in closet I'm working on, and I'm gonna have like a whole professional setup and everything. So I'm super excited. I also am freelancing more now, not just like kind of like here and there. I'm going to make it more of a priority, and just a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just really excited because for the first time in my life in like 14 years, I am able to do what I want, work for myself, and I'm very happy actually. It feels really good. Like the first 2 or 3 weeks I was sleeping until like noon, and I was like, yeah, the kids were on vacation, but it's just taking some time to get used to. I have had some issues with my hand, and I finally found out what's wrong with my hand, so obviously I can't go back to work as a secretary anymore because that typing over time actually gave me tendonitis, and I have something like in the little cuff in here that's like pressing down on a nerve, and that's why my hand was falling asleep and the pain and everything. And I have like a knot in my shoulder, which actually has been hurting so bad the past few nights. I'm going to see a doctor next week about shots, and I've been doing research on the shots because I know somebody might be like, no, don't do the cortisone shots. But so yeah, I've been resting my hand because it's, you know, acting up, and that's another reason why I haven't filmed or uploaded. And I had to kind of take a break, but now I'm back up and going. I am thinking of doing an East Coast, back to what I was trying to say. I am trying to do an East Coast and a California seminar, but it's a little more difficult because I have to find a location and getting all the girls together, and sometimes last minute things happen, and for me to travel, you know, I have to get enough girls for it to cover my expense of flying and staying, you know, so it's a little more complicated going across the country versus, you know, here in town. And my sponsors, you guys, let's talk about my sponsors. I myself, and I'm going to toot my own horn because I shocked myself with the sponsors that came through. Like, you guys, we have big name brands, and the fact that, you know, my channel's so little and I'm not, you know, like all blown up on Instagram and crazy like that, these sponsors came through like this. I think I had 6 or 8 sponsors within 24 hours of me reaching out to them. I was shocked. I did have 2 or 3 other sponsors that said that they would, you know, send something, but I never got anything from them. You know, they get busy. It's okay. I totally understand. But I ended up collecting over $200 worth of skincare, makeup, and stuff for the goodie bags. I was looking at this and I was like, wow, I did really, really good. So the problem is now that if I do another makeup seminar or class, I'm like, I feel pressured to have a swag bag that's this bomb, you know, and I'm just like, damn it, I think I overdid it for my first one. I'm really excited because I'm going to be giving away everything that came in the bag. The only thing is, I don't want to give just one bag to one person because some of, you know, those items might not apply to them, or the colors. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm looking at the products, I'm either going to break it up into 2 or 3 little bundles, maybe like makeup-ish, skincare, random. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that way you guys can pick what you want, and it's gonna be bundle 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, or I'll name them. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but I just feel like that way I can give to more of you, and you guys get to actually pick what you would like to use. At the end of the day, it really makes me feel so like excited and warm and fuzzy inside when you guys reach out to me and let me know that I helped you in a certain way. You know, yes, I get free makeup. Yes, I make, you know, a couple bucks here and there from sponsors or affiliates or whatever. But at the end of the day, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, just hearing you guys say, I found you this way and you changed, or you helped, or because of you, that really, like, I'm like, oh, like it seriously is the best feeling in the whole wide world. So I think pretty much that's it that I have to say. I'm going to show you guys a very short clips, and the girls came with no makeup because we were doing start to end makeup and they didn't want to be on camera. So when I filmed is when everybody kind of had their makeup done already, so everybody was like, okay, you can film. I didn't want to make anybody uncomfortable, and I love all the girls that came. You guys, again, thank you so much. It was so fun. I just felt like at ease at first, like the first 2 or 3 minutes I was like all tense up, but then I was just like, I just hope that you guys are enjoying your stuff as well. I don't know if you guys have, you know, had a chance to play with it all. Let me know. Leave comments down below if you guys attended, and if anything was missed out or you want to give me any pointers on something that you think that I could do in my next seminar, I am open to that. Let me know. I appreciate your guys' feedback. Again, thank you to my sponsors, thank you to everybody that attended, and thank you to my daughter for being there for me, helping me from start to end, and me not, you know, driving her crazy. Maybe I did, but she actually did really good, my little monkey butt. So I will somehow figure out how I'm going to do the giveaway, so just stay tuned because I'll probably insert clips at the end of the video of the items, and this will be a Instagram and Snapchat giveaway, so you guys are going to be following on either or, and the rules and the stuff will be posted on Instagram or Snapchat a day after, maybe, or maybe the day of this video, just so enough people have a chance to, you know, watch this video and go, you know, check out the stuff. So really briefly, I do want to touch base on my makeup. So I am working on my own highlighters, And the reason it's taken so long, and a lot of you guys are asking what's going on, is I started working with a lab, and the lab, I'm not very happy with them. I want to be professional about it, but they were really crappy and they try to rip me off. They quoted me an amount for the highlighters, and they tripled it, and the girl I was working with is very rude. She just like, I don't know, the whole experience after I handed over my money, it was just very weird and unprofessional, and for it being my first time, it just really sucked because I was just like, wow. Like at one point I was like, should I just give up? Like, should I just, is this a sign? But no, I didn't give up, because the first lab that I was actually going to work with, it all just came back together, and now I'm working with them again, and I should be having samples of all the shades. I'm hoping if everything goes fine, I'm hoping that maybe end of summer or early fall we should have. Don't quote me on it, because it all takes time to, you know, produce and all that. And remember, I'm doing this on my own. Like, I'm paying for it. This is not a collab. Like, I'm paying out of pocket for this, and it's a lot of money. A lot of money. So, like I said, I'm really, really excited. I can't wait to show you guys the packaging and just everything. I have to keep it to myself. It's very, I have one of the products actually sitting right over there. Besides the highlighters, the product is like sitting right there. I'm really excited, you guys. I'm proud of myself. Very proud of myself. So I think that's it. Like I said, make sure you guys are following me on Snapchat and Instagram so you guys can find out how to win bundle 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3. We will figure that out. I just wanted to come on here and chit chat with you guys, have a quick sit down, show you some clips, because I miss you girls, but I am back, and you guys should see more videos and more, you know, content posted all over social media. Questions, comments down below. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you check Snapchat or Instagram to see how that little giveaway is going to work out. I love you. Mwah. Bye.
I feel like it's my birthday.
Better than my birthday.
Right?
Is this how you feel when you get your stuff in your mouth?
Girl, sometimes I be screaming sometimes.
You're awesome.
Awesome. You guys are awesome for coming and being here for my first seminar. So the first bundle we have here is the skincare bundle. This is going to include the PERFUME Hydrating Milky Mist, and then we have the PERFUME Nourishing Lip Polish, and then we have the Pond's Cold Cream, and then we have the little Benigma. For the second bundle, we have the GERARD Cosmetic and Whitening Lightening Bundle. This is going to include the whitening pen, of course my holy grail that I can't live without. It is the BB Plus Illumination Highlighter Cream. Then we have a lip gloss, I believe it's in the color Salmon, and then of course this is all I use for my brows, and this is the Brow Bar to Go. So this is bundle number 2. For bundle number 3, we have a mix of things. We have this little bag here that Hard Candy sent with their Pore Defense Primer that I absolutely love. And then we have 2 little chrome shadow crayons, and then we have some City Color items here. We have the Be Matte Blush in the color Toasted Coconut, which you all know is my favorite. And then we have a eyeshadow trio, and then we have a black liner by Ofra. So this is going to be bundle number 3. For the last bundle, we have the Too Faced Melted Longwear Lipstick. We have a Makeup Geek Foiled Shadow. Then we have the Kelly Baker Brows Masterclass. It's like a little booklet that shows you guys how to do your brows with her duo-sided eyebrow brush, which is amazing. And then we have a little Sigma brush. So this is going to be the last bundle, and this is bundle number 4.